Hey there! Welcome to the stream. I think this is number 6. I was just enjoying a little check-in message from Anna. Thank you so very much, even though you can't be here. So, I am at my base here on Vessel 3B. That was built in another video. And I'm just enjoying for a moment my little shrine here to the collector. I did go back several episodes ago and take all the things off the ship and take them with us. And we've just dumped them here for no good reason. So I think where we were last time, let me check my list here just to make sure I have not forgotten. We finished up Entangled, which is either something you hate or you just mildly dislike. I'm not sure if there's probably some enjoyment in there. It wasn't terrible. So we just finished up Entangled. This is Alex. This is a survival mode kind of middle set of controls. Let me go ahead and check that real quickly here. These are the controls we have set for this particular character. And we are getting pretty close to the end of the main quest at this point in time. My hope tonight is to be able to get through Unearthed and maybe Revelation and you know, collect the final artifacts. I don't know if I'll get to the rest of those. Off stream, since the last one, I did go out and I chased the temples that were on the list and just kind of racked those up. So I have a couple of these powers already engaged at this point in time. I did go after another ship. Actually, I'll go show you that real quickly before we get started on Earth. But I did go to Porima. Let's call it 1A. What's that? Yeah, I even set up a little base out here. We called it Ship Pharmaca. Why not? So, I think in the last episode I had a Crimson Fleet ship called the Crimson Fleet Captain, and I had captured that during a free star mission. On this one, and I'm not really sure where it is. My ship is over here. There's my base, and there is right over there in the distance is a very nice ship landing site that I came over here and I farmed a couple times. I'll run over here just to show you. This is just the same setup I've done. I have a couple videos on ship hunting. This worked at level 14 earlier, and let's see, I'll get within 200 meters or so. Hey, Ben. The Expanse, excellent. There you go. Oh, that's just a Guardian. I don't care about that. So, as I was saying, I came over here and I set up a small base on Porima 1A, and I think the other one I use is 1B, and I was level 26 at the end of the last video, and I just sat out here and I farmed ships. I will note that at this point in time, you get a lot of Guardians. So this is not something that happens, or at least didn't happen to me in New Game Plus, but I did get quite a few Guardians. I just kind of ignored those and restore. So this is a, this is a safe scumming operation, quite frankly. And where is my ship, one that I did receive? This is the ship that I did pick up. I traded up. Let's see if we get to it. It is a Crimson Fleet Wight. It's the level 1, so it didn't have a number after it. So normally at higher levels, if you're farming these ships, you'll get a Crimson Fleet Wight 3 or a Spacer Hyena 3, something like that. But I went ahead and decked this thing out. I spent a fair amount of my money since we're getting close to the main quest. And I didn't upgrade the engines, but I put a new reactor on it. I put some better weapons on it, so we should be able to handle just about anything that comes our way. And as part of this farming operation, just as a recap, if you have not seen this or you're not doing this yourself already, I also set up, let's see, on Copernicus 4, which has the long time dilation, long days, let's just call it that. I set up a base on Copernicus 4 where I could run over here and sleep for, I think I was sleeping 12 hours. I'm not sure if that's even necessary, but it's a long enough time that if I catch a ship on Porima 1A, take it back. And the weather here is absolutely terrible, by the way, so I'll just run inside real quickly. So when I do go over to Porima 1A and I land near the little base I have set up, and I walk over, grab a ship or restore until I find a ship that I want, I take that ship back and at least claim it, and I may or may not register it right away. I'll come back over here to Copernicus 4 and do a quick sleep for 12 hours, and then I can go back and keep farming ships if I want to. But I grabbed a couple, I got a couple smaller ones. There were plenty of A's, Class A ships that showed up. So I grabbed those and just sold those off to raise a little bit of money. So at this point in time, I'm at about 140,000. I've probably spent 100,000 on this ship to get, actually probably 150,000 on this ship to get it up to where it's at. But like I said, getting close to the end of the main quest, so there was no reason to not spend the money on the ship and go on from there. So what else did we do? Collected med packs, ammo. I did level up. I did decide that given where I was in the main quest line, I didn't want to go at it at level, I think I was 27 last time, so I kicked up a couple levels. I did some short POIs off stream, like Safe House Gamma, which I turned into a short video, and then I also did the Demos Armored Transport, which I'll probably turn into a video as well, and some miscellaneous POIs on, I think, Copernicus 3. I just wandered around to see if I could find some things. And I think at that point in time, that got me where I wanted to be. I stocked up on med packs and chems, and I also picked up out of my own inventory a UC Marine spacesuit, which I probably stole somewhere. But it has radiation protection of 20, and I've got radiation protection from this Space Truckers pack, and also from this helmet that we picked up, which was a nice drop someplace. Because I do believe once we get to NASA, the environmental protection settings that I have in the gameplay options are going to cause a problem. I don't know if I'm going to have to rush through NASA or not, but I've not gone through it that way before. When I first went through it, we didn't have those gameplay options, and then when I went through it later as Starborn in New Game Plus, a couple iterations in, wasn't really a big deal. So, but I think we're at the point where we've done Entangled. We're never going to mention it again, at least for now. And it's probably worth heading over to the Nova Galactic Research Station. And for some reason, it doesn't like that. So where are we going to go? I guess we'll have to pick someplace closer. Not really going to go to Earth. I suppose I could. Ben says this is probably my favorite go-to ship once I hit max pilot skill. Super easy to modify. The Crimson Fleet Wight? Yeah. I did the internal modifications so that, and I have a video on that too, so that when you come in the ship from the bay, you're right in the main level, and the bridge is right above you, and everything I need is pretty close to it as well. So we did all that just to keep everything nice and convenient. That's a good tip, Ben. Thank you. I have to remember when I get in there to... this is not what I want, is it? Thank you very much. Nova Galactic this, Nova Galactic that. When I get into NASA eventually, I'm not really doing a snow globe run, so I don't need to pick up all those pieces, but I always try to think about those. And if anybody knows of anything that you want to point out, please do. Anybody who's watching might want to see those. And I don't think I'm going to, I don't think I'm going to do like a full clear of this facility either. I'll tell you what else I'm going to do is I'm going to take off this stupid power pack. That's better. I don't have a high enough skill yet. I have some extra skill points I haven't spent. I did spend a little time upgrading some weapons and did the same thing to some pieces of armor, but I think I put a point in each one of those. I managed to get those skills up to at least 1 point. but I didn't go too much. Okay. Why am I so far away? Oh, it's the ship. That's the drawback of the big ship, just so you know. If you show up here in the frontier, I think you land up top because there's a spot up there that you can land. If you show up in that ridiculous ship over there, you're way over here in the middle of nowhere. It's well worth it, though. I have been attacked by the bounty hunters in space at this point because of the wanted trait, and we don't have a problem with them anymore. Not really. They're pretty manageable. Okay, what do we have here? The Galactic Research Station. I don't know if there's anything in here I care about. I have the moon key, the moon base key. I think it was the emissary that gave me that. Now, I think there are, I don't know, 4 or 5 slates in here. And, you know, if you've not gone through this place before and cleared it out, I think all the slates are interesting. They tell the story of, you know, the original launch and when they were testing this thing out.
Nova Galactic Project.
I'm just going to go ahead and, yeah, I'm not going to collect them all, but I'm going to go ahead and check this out.
I've ever run. Malcolm keeps stealing computational time
Calculated
on Voltaire.
pi.
Thinks I don't know this.
Play the recording on the roof. That's what we want.
But won't tell anyone why. I really should demand answers from both of them. But honestly, I'm too preoccupied with this contract. We all are. Despite anything going on in our personal lives, there's something special
It
about
seemed
what
like the
we're building
occupants
here.
left in a hurry. Hopefully for no reason we need to be concerned about.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything in here that I really need to worry about. And I probably shouldn't be picking all that stuff up. Medkit's fine. Oh.
Nova.
Okay, I'm not going to collect those. I keep saying I'm not going to collect those, and then there I go picking them up. It's the loot goblin habit. It's almost unbreakable. Okay. For reasons I don't fully understand, this audio is on the roof.
Engine spin-up time almost complete. Total time 5 minutes.
I think we do
22
have to listen
seconds.
to this whole thing.
Right on schedule.
How are the helium-3 valves holding, Nova?
We double-checked the leakage concerns this morning before the launch. All signs green.
Any changes to the calculation sequence from Voltaire?
No changes since we uploaded the last figures yesterday.
Do I have to stay up here?
Clean shot from
Not
here
sure.
to Jupiter.
One day the computer will be on board the spaceship. Just imagine that.
One miracle of science at a time, Canaveral. Counting down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Canaveral, are you reading?
All clear, Nova.
We'll stay pretty
Indicators
close
look
until
good.
we get the quest
Ship should be
update.
cruising Jupiter's orbit right now. Visual confirmation will be possible in 32 minutes. Afraid the speed of light is on the slow side these days.
How does it feel to break the
That's
laws
nice.
of physics, Canaveral?
We're all pretty excited down here in NASA, I won't lie.
Excited enough to
Nuclear
tell me
generator?
where you got the original data?
Not in a million years, Nova.
There we go. So we just had to listen to that. We can go on to the next one.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your
That doesn't sound unreasonable, Ben. They were watching the first jump from the roof, maybe. Interesting. Fortunately, we've been to Earth. We haven't visited anything on Earth, but we've been to Earth.
Let's see what's on this ball.
Look at that giant, ridiculous ship. It's awesome. Although for some reason this one had a weird little cowl, or this is a cowling in the back that is odd. But like I said, I did some upgrades on some things that made a difference. What am I wearing right now? Let's go ahead and switch into our radiation suit and see what's going on there. And like I have the settings such that I can pick up a lot of material, so. See if we can just drop this. What do we have? I am fed, that's good. There's NASA. And I have, what do we have? Extreme solar radiation. Yeah, I just don't know how well this suit's gonna play with that. Or technically, I'm gonna try something here to see if it helps. I'm gonna sleep right up until it gets dark, in the hopes that that somehow gives us a period of time that we can explore without
Something you
any
need?
real problems. No, Sarah, I don't need anything, thank you. I need to take a nap. Okay. 11:16. Let's call it, probably 8 o'clock's probably fine, but we'll call it 9. Oh, I've got a window. I'll look. We'll see what that looks like.
You are sufficiently rested. Who knows what this day will
Looks
bring.
dark to me. Okay, come on, Andreja. Out of the way. Out of the way. Thank you. Back up your gear and come with me. Yeah, that's fine strategy. So we don't have solar radiation. That was kind of obvious, wasn't it? No atmosphere. I'm assuming the magnetosphere's wrecked here. We essentially can buy ourselves a little bit of time. I have no idea how long it'll take me to get through this. SSNA. What is that? But no, I guess I've not seen that. Come on. What a long run. If only we had a ground vehicle or a buggy to take us to NASA. So someday, like so many other things in this game, after they release a launch or an update, we'll be looking back on it going, you know, I remember when we used to have to run to NASA. Okay.
Perhaps an elevator will allow us to access what lies beneath.
Let's take those. I don't really care about any of this stuff. Is there a set of stairs over here? I'm gonna take the cheap way out. Oh, hopefully I don't break my leg on the process. With the right boost pack, and if I wanted to swap, I can probably jump straight up and get there, but... Hey, Genghis! Okay, I don't come this way around here. Oh, Ben, I thought that's what you meant. I don't know what it's called. I don't want any of this stuff. Okay, this is turning out to be a little less useful in the dark than I was hoping it was going to be. What is going on here? Fine.
The temperature is unreasonably low here. We should not stay long.
This is kind of silly. So primarily I come this way because I think I pick up an extra battery along the way. But if that's not the case, this will be kind of pointless. Can I get out of here? I like how the doors are still powered up. That's nice. Okay, this is where I want to be. I didn't pick up an extra battery though. Anything in here we care about? Fiber, comm relay. Oh, there's a lot of batteries. Okay, we're going to switch back to lead-lined, UC Marine, and... Okay, do that. Okay, let's get down here. Let's get to NASA. Let's find some coffee cups. If you look at the logo... Oh. Sorry, I got distracted. Find information about NASA. So, I know it's over there in the terminal. I'm just trying to remember. It is, of course, been a little bit since I've been in here. It's been a hot minute. I don't need notebooks. I don't know if this is one of the rooms where there's a NASA coffee mug. I don't know if this is one of the rooms where the snow globes are, but they're along the way. Launch procedures. Got that. Station log.
Station log. Dr.
Delivery
Judith
from
Tatien.
Mars. Find information about the Martian sample.
Dr. Judith Tatien. I've been trying to cozy up to Dr. Isa. Victor, station log.
There's big
Dr.
secrets
Judith
about
Tatien.
math and physics, right?
I have never been so nervous since I defended my dissertation. 4 hours
Very
talking
cool.
to Victor and his team about theoretical metals, atomic bonding, even a half-hour divergence to magnetism that I'm pretty sure was to throw me off the trail of what we were actually talking about.
I don't think there's anything up there.
I got to see the lab. I don't know how much I should say, but the periodic
Yeah, Ben, I actually picked up some extra batteries. One of the POIs I went to while I was leveling, I don't remember what it was. It was just something generic, and it had a lot of batteries, so I have many batteries. I do need the light on, but man, it's reflecting everything. Why would I need any of that? Okay, this is NASA.
NASA was very
A
proud.
bell. What else do we have here?
I suppose they had a right to be.
So... if anybody's interested, there's a snow globe up here, hiding. So we'll just take it. It's not important. And I think... where is the other one? Are we supposed to listen to...
Need a moment to walk that off?
Is this the one that gets us a location of the moon buggy? Maybe, maybe not. Actually, this suit, if I recall correctly, is... yeah, it's 25-25 all around. Like every piece is, I think, isn't it? 45, and then the mercury. It's just short of giving you 85 protection. 25, 25. So it's 25, 20, and 15. Yeah, it's not quite there. But if you have other pieces, it fits well with those. Was I supposed to read something else there? Yeah, I've clearly missed whatever it is. I don't know what it is that I'm looking for. Yeah, there's one on the outside on the launch tower, but you can get that any time later. This place, and this drove me absolutely crazy the first time I went through it. Once you go through it, they block off sections, and you can't come back in. And if you decide, after you get through all the good stuff in the game, that you'd like to come back and collect all these. I really thought there was another one in here that something else. I know I've looked at these more than once. Is there something up top? If I can't find it in just a minute, we're just going to move on. F1 engine. Oh wait, extra helmet. Don't forget the extra helmet. Okay, that's it. There's a snow globe out here. This guy's not going to do a full snow globe collection, so... Oh, there's one over here on the... Another NASA one. Or maybe it's a book. Leads you to a snow globe.
I just don't understand where these calculations came from.
There's something wrong with the math? I think it's quite straightforward.
That's not what I'm asking. We've had no success extracting even a sample of material from the object. No explanation for the gravitational effects. No motion graph to explain its harmonic frequencies. I can't even establish a melting point.
Oh yeah, Hippie G.
Judith.
There's also sweet rolls up there, I think. and a doll.
Helium-3 into it based on this equation you've written on a goddamn napkin?
I just need you to trust me.
I have been trusting you. We keep slamming our heads against a brick wall, getting nothing.
Okay.
And you keep coming up with something new to try. Like, you know what's going to happen.
Yeah, so I think the absolute key to this is to make sure you come in here at night, first of all. Otherwise, if you have these environmental damage settings turned on,
I'll tell you everything. But I'm not lying.
that's gonna that would drive me crazy to just sit there and listen to that thing beeping the whole time.
Discover something important
Waiting to
here.
get radiation burns or something.
Planetary habitats. The looks on their faces if we could show them all that we have learned.
Can I open that door too? What's in here? Nothing. Junk, junk, junk. So I don't think are there any enemies in here? Until I know there's one particular enemy.
I must not been kind to it.
I don't really need the batteries. Can't go through there. How do we get up here? I'll unlock the doors. Do I have another single? I do have another single. Where does this get
I
me?
could not accomplish that.
That was silly. Yeah, maybe I don't need those. This one, I think there's power over here. Thank you very much. I don't need to burn a battery for this. Yes, Hippie G, thank you. They're definitely robot enemies. Are you telling me? No, are you telling me they're ahead? Yeah, I'm sure they're ahead, but I don't know how far ahead they are. They're up ahead. Let's have a carrot. I'm not going to drink bourbon. I don't need it. I have a lot of water. Let's drink water. This might be one of those areas that gets collapsed or something when you go through. Alright. Okay, I know where that is. That's not what we want to do. Can I... Is there any value in going in there? It's a novice lock. Can't take that long. Water. This is the lock I want. So that's the door we come out at the end, I believe. And I really don't need to pick this lock now. I'm not sure that it's necessary, but I'll do it. Nope. I'm not picking that up. Way too heavy. NASA maintenance key. Let's hope that's useful. Did you pick distilled water? Don't care about that. Explorer skip pack. Why not? Yeah, I think we get to come out through here eventually, but we're not going to worry about that for right now. We're going to roll downstairs. Vincent, how you doing? Very nice. There's a power cell, which I don't need because I have so many of them. How many do I have right now? I have 9 power cells. We can open anything we want just for fun. Not that we... I think we kind of have to open everything, don't we? Just to advance. There's another snow globe. Is there a third one? This one is a NASA one. Next to the little Mac. Hello, little Mac. It's very nice to see you. For a lack of... Where are the snow globes? Are they in the list? There you go. That's the same. Little dudes. Yeah, those are all 3 different. So those are... I guess maybe those are the 3 you have to get when you're in here. And then they'll get locked in. I don't want to have anything to do with that. No place to go there. I don't know if I have a robot gun. Really don't need that, but... I have a robot knife. So if we get in a robot fight, I've got this ridiculous knife. I think. No? I thought I had a knife. There you go. There's my robot knife. Crippling honed combat knife. Do I want to get that close to the robots? I probably don't. Yeah, I don't know why I have fiber marked. Anyway. Okay, these are the robots. This is it. It's robot land. Let's do something fun. I think there's also turrets in here too. Got it, buddy.
Fuck, do they even try? Take them down!
Oh, he's a level 46. Maybe I need to get that robot knife out. That reminds me of the episode where, like, on Futurama, where Fry thinks he's a robot until he's, like, punctured and oil is leaking out of a can. Yeah, I almost let myself get killed there. That was pretty cool. Pay attention. Where's the last one?
You'd think Vasco would
Thank
see
you,
his
there we go.
likeness in this model.
I'll take your
Takes
cartridges.
all the phrase, is it not?
What's over here? Do we care? I care. I don't have radiation knocking on the door, so... If the radiation kicks in, I suppose I'll change my tactics. I have an absurd number of digikeys with me. Digipicks. Digikey is an electronics vendor. Oh, I guess I needed that anyway. There's probably an easier way to get in here, isn't there? Vincent, did you see the announcement about it's August 21st at Gamescom? I put it up there as a community post. That's when we should find out. I want to say something like all will be revealed, but I suspect just the bare minimum will be revealed. What does that do? Oh, it opens the door behind me. Okay. We played the robots. We have beaten the robots. We are the master of all robots. What I'm looking for... Water's fine. Are any passageways or any shortcuts we can take? Because I don't think there's a way through here.
The scope of this facility is massive. I wonder how many knew how big it really was.
It's a secret. It was always a secret. All these look like they're really useful for blowing up later. What's going on there? Is there a robot over here? That seems useful. Check all badges, no phones. Okay, great.
Project log. Dr. Victor Isa. We turned on the prototype today. The gravitational field around it began to fold as we long suspected.
April 2138, December.
Dr. Judith Tatian. I watched the gravjet tests from the moon today. It was the first time we were able to talk to the team at Nova Galactic directly. So many things were under wraps before, but now everyone wants all the publicity they can
She
get.
seems like
Some of
she's
these
nervous.
proposals for manufacturing androids of drives. Expeditions to Alpha Centauri.
Yeah, I don't know
and
what the point of
beyond.
that was.
It's also overwhelming.
That,
We must be nearing the artifact.
that door over there, I think is interesting.
Not give up now.
Decades before we know what all these
Oh,
side
no,
effects
no.
of operating a grav drive can be.
No gravity.
But no one wants to hear that right now.
There's no gravity in there, but out here. Okay, let's open this door just for the sake of
without knowing about the grizzly bears in the mountains.
taking care of this before we need it. I don't remember what we need this for, if we need it for anything, but... I am absolutely okay with opening a door or two in advance. Blue. Wait for the blue. Do I have a single? I have a single. Thank you very much.
Someone locked that for a reason. Let us see what it is.
That helmet's probably pointless. I don't think they would put a key card in one of these, but they might. You know? I don't think there are any other key cards in here. Could be wrong. I'll take the ammo. And, oh, that's modified, refined, old Earth hunting rifle. That might be better than the one I have. Okay, so that's a path. No, I don't want to go in there yet. That's great, though. Oh yeah, I've completely... I think I wiped out the gravity. I did something, didn't I? Yeah, let's take a look at that rifle real quickly. .402.5 armor piercing. Laser sight. Yeah, we'll take it. Oh, so much anti-gravity. Or no gravity. This is what I want. Well, well, well. Mr. Victor Aza. What kind of trouble did you get us into? Yes, a maintenance key. Let's read about what you did. .2049, February, August, September 8th of 2060. That's a big difference.
I never actually got to visit your labs back when we were working on the grav drive projects.
Seems like
KG,
ancient history
Mr.
now.
Aza.
Only thing we're doing these days is launching weather satellites.
Guess this is as good a retirement as any. Now, Project Demetrius.
Okay, they've been here for a while.
The data coming back from the satellites is very clear. It's the grav drives.
All those jumps from the moon. At this rate.
So by 2149, they had figured it out.
Dr. Victor Isa. And if you're listening to this, then you probably already know the truth. I was young when I first headed the retrieval team of an odd gravitational anomaly on Mars. But I kept what really happened that day hidden from everyone except one other person. Even she didn't believe me at first. But I have no reason to lie to anyone now, so I hope you'll accept this confession, whoever you are. When I touched the anomaly, I experienced 12 days of lost time. I met myself. He told me everything that has since come true. The grav drive equations, the tests on the moon, Earth's atmosphere.
Sound like you
away
caused some
because of
trouble,
what we
buddy.
had done. But he also
Speaking
told
of
me
causing
about a
trouble.
city thriving on a planet orbiting a distant star. Human culture, art, music,
I think I messed this up.
evolving and shining brightly across all of space. What price would I be willing to pay for
Fortunately,
that future? Maybe you don't believe me.
there is no penalty for this anymore.
Right, and I'm just a
I mean, we
coward
didn't mess it
who
up.
wants to believe his mistakes were justified. But
Oh, yeah,
everyone
there you
has
go.
forgotten about the real origins of the grav drive. This artifact from Mars. I hope you make better use of it than I did.
You know, that was all somewhat pointless. Yeah, that was no good. Let's just get the artifact. Oh, I have to sneak back out of here. Go up or down one of these hallways. I have the maintenance key, very nice. We have gravity in here, which is interesting. That's going to end soon, I bet. Okay, what's next?
looks like other Starborn got here before us. So, you might
That's
have
it.
company.
Let's see, the way out is up. Hey, buddy. Let's go ahead and kick this over.
I will never grow tired of seeing you.
There's 2 of them in there. How many of these guys am I going to have to kill? So, what do we have here? Never really used those before.
Lost them.
Not really.
Yes, try it.
I literally stepped back.
You cannot beat me.
Okay, how many of these guys are there? I see you, buddy. Let's try something fun. Didn't really want to have to kill all these guys, but I'll fight them. I don't care. Might be a better gun. I don't know. 3 of them. Oh, I know this one. There's a... Fortunately, I have a battery, so you can just run around behind me, buddy. I'm not even going to kill this guy. Unless he really gets in my business. Why bother? Will he chase me? Yeah, we've already been through here. Let's see. How did you get in
We
there?
have scared them off, it seems.
I don't think so. There's at least 2 of them out here, aren't there? Oh, he's right around the corner. What was I thinking? What do you have? Anything fun? How about the Bridger? That sounds like fun. It's not exactly as healthy as I would like to be.
Give up already.
What is gun? What kind of gun is he carrying? Is it like a mag sniper? I don't have a mag sniper. Clearly I need one. Oh, I won't get his weapon, will I? Shoot. You shooting, Sparky? Loot box. A very sad loot box. Very, very sad loot box. Alright. I feel like we're almost out of here. It's Andresia. What is she doing? Come on. Yeah, they both had good guns. I'm probably what? I'm at level 30. So I think I can buy a decent weapon or two from Core Kinetics, but until I hit, I think it's 32 I have to hit in order to get the next level of guns. So I don't know, actually, before we go too much further. I don't think I'm going to pick up those levels before I have to go fight on Masada. What's up, guys? You've been waiting for me. What do you think?
Do you understand now why I asked you to come here? The artifacts unlock the secret of interstellar travel. At the cost of Earth.
An easy trade, honestly. Why have one world when you can have all the settled systems?
Don't you see? The power of the artifact forced humanity to the stars. They didn't get to make a choice. How many would have chosen Earth?
Hey, Anna.
Victor Eyes of the right to choose for them.
You see
Got a little held up on
hypocrisy in what the
Procyon.
emissary is
Procyon?
saying, right? They don't want to rob people
What am I doing here? I'm just trying to side with. I'm going to side with the hunter.
Steal the artifacts for themselves.
If there was any confusion.
In the wrong hands, the power of the artifacts can make anyone a tyrant. That's why we watch over them. The only thing you're watching out for is yourself.
Finally, common sense.
Don't do this. Even if you agree with the hunter's methods, he's only looking out for himself.
Oh, I think we all know that. But I want you to succeed. You've never gotten this far before.
He believes in
I
us.
need to see what happens to you.
He really wants us to succeed. Or he just wants to kill us at the end, so.
Yes, I also like picking winners.
I just don't feel like fighting both of you in space, so.
You two have made your choice. The usual place?
ADM,
The
welcome.
buried temple. Oh yes, we'll be there.
It'll be great.
I'm sorry it's come to this.
You and I
I'm
better
not.
have a chat. Talk through the next steps. I have a little favor I want to ask you too. No, this is how it works. Trust me. I've tried this a bunch of ways. The emissary will wait at the buried. And for our part, we...
Wow, I did get level 32. I thought I just checked it. I don't think I was that high. That's okay. I'm not complaining.
Yes.
What's the favor you want?
Aquilus.
He's a loose end.
On the contrary, it cements my trust in you. Let me take in this moment. It's not every day you get to send an assassin. Good luck.
Kill or warn Keeper Achilles. Where is that one? Is that a miscellaneous? Don't want to do that. Let's go find him real fast. I have never talked to him about this. I've never done this one. I thought I was just able... I went straight to the fight at the end on the last one, so... You needed BT. Yeah, me too. I'm quite fond of it. Yeah, she didn't have a good day.
If it were not for the lodge, I think I would avoid this city. This is all just too much.
Well, I am going to side with the hunter, but I'm not going to knife the good priesty minister over here. But I do want to see the dialogue, so we'll see what that's about. Thanks. They just gave me money for no good reason.
Are you working toward that next technological leap? Then let Ryujin Industries help you get there.
Yeah, Ben, I've fought both of them at least once. And the persuasion options too. I think at this point in time I've tried most of the options. I don't know if I've tried them all as a non-New Game Plus character. Okay, let's go see what this guy has to say. Hey, buddy. I have bad news for you.
There's so many mysteries in the universe, so many unknowns that I try to help out others whenever I get the chance. Did you find it? Your answers?
Oh, I found
I
answers.
haven't had a chance to talk about all the truths of Unity in quite some time.
Let's see what that does.
Unfortunately, I need to maintain my habit of saying yes and no. Are you really Starborn if you're not hunting for the artifacts? When you stop racing toward glimpsing the Unity?
Oh, is that your
They
argument?
may have no unified culture, but rituals persist that make all Starborn who they are. And am
This
I
is a
really
ritual?
the hunter anymore?
I didn't know that.
Can you call all of us the same man? Every version through every universe? At what point do we have the right to our individuality?
Fine.
A wise decision.
You have the
appreciate
awesome hat, so I won't kill
But there
you.
is a part of my other self I recognize in me. Jumping between universes gives you a chance.
Oh, now he's going to play
to
both
start again.
sides.
And we
Come
all
on.
have regrets. Anyway, if you do get to the Unity, I hope you keep our conversations in mind. Figure out your own truth.
So
and
do I have to
hold on
tell him I'm here to kill him?
It could end up being the only constant you have amidst the infinite worlds that will stretch
It feels
out
like that would be
before
important.
you.
There you go. Just how many universes?
Of course. How could he not? It's exactly what I would do if I was still as lost as he is.
Ah.
You are never fully separate
How
from your
profound,
other
Keeper.
selves. Not completely. Do we somehow share a soul, and is it merely our actions that differ?
He is kind of talkative. I mean, I
Another
could see
million
why the hunter might
questions
want him
to
dead.
ponder.
Like, he just keeps going on and on. So I'm not going to attack him. Oh, see, there you go. Once again, I did not prepare for a persuasion.
And leave you to join my counterpart to enter the Unity? Are you prepared to take that step into the infinite? What kind of person is heading through there?
Yeah, Hippie G. Wish there was a way to find out who is Starborn in this game, like the bounty scanner. I know a couple. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Ah, but
I guess I lost that, huh?
True.
Come on.
You've learned. I understand.
Trying to help you, buddy.
True.
One more
You've
point.
learned much.
Come on. Wow. It's kind of an all or nothing.
By what standard do you judge the hunter then? He
Come
is
on.
also governed only by his own sense of right and wrong.
You're going to make me kill him, aren't you?
I'll admit, I'm a bit, but I will do as you say.
Oh, no, he's going to leave anyway.
Well, I'm glad we managed to avoid that. I'll need to,
Yeah, that didn't seem like the
here.
path I was going down.
Then I'll be gone.
Yeah, make your arrangements, buddy, and get out of town. Okay, fine. We're good. That was fun. Okay. Am I carrying a bunch of ridiculous stuff? That's not. So I've got this bumped up, so it doesn't really matter. Is there anything I care about here? Not so much. Let's get to the ship. Since I'm 32, I am going to go to Sidonia first before I go and see if I can get a hard target. Actually, probably somebody here might have it, but I'm going to go to Sidonia anyway. Just because. Let's get rid of this nonsense. Don't want that. I'm going to keep that one for right now. Don't need that. Going to drop the spacesuit. I have 2 helmets. How nice. So I think I'm done with the radiation stuff, so I probably am going to need a power boost pack, whatever. I will need the thermal protection for the next one, so where's it going to go? It's a good place to get a hard target. A slightly upgraded sniper rifle. If I can get them now. They might be at all the vendors, but we'll try the one on Sidonia. We'll try the Trade Authority on Sidonia and see if that one's good.
Hey.
What is the last priest, Anna?
You see clings to its old ways. I suspect
It's not ringing a bell for me.
Found a clutch of heat leeches.
Hippie says Neon is a good place for the hard target.
That's cool.
I'll jump around real quick. No, 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 no.
Come back anytime.
Oh, and I don't do a lot of melee stuff. So I know, yeah, you like the melee. I remember that.
I got a little bit of everything. Take a look.
I'll take it.
Be safe out there.
That's going to be my next problem, is I'm not going to have... Wow, that old Earth hunting rifle that I just picked up is actually higher DPS than this hard target. I'm okay on rounds for that. It's good. I'm not going to worry about that. Well, what if I want this spacesuit? What if I just accidentally kick it out the door, buddy?
And enter any active site at your own risk.
You gonna stop me? Yeah, you probably will. Okay, so I have a hard target, 600 rounds. That should be sufficient for me. Yeah, 32 was the number. I didn't think I was going to hit 32. I prepped a little. That was part of, like, I had some other stuff come up last night, so I couldn't stream anyway. But I did want to spend a couple of minutes and get Alex a little higher up the ladder before wrapping this thing up. I was willing to do it with an old Earth hunting rifle, but I really, and you'll see this, I tend to wander around or jump around the top and snipe a lot of these characters. I don't go down there and just slug it out with them. I don't know why I came all the way over here. I have resources. Yeah, Hippie G, I think the levels are like 32, 42, 62 for the advanced on down. So the different ones that start showing up. So this is my layout. I have a nice 2x2 here. And right around the corner, a weapons workbench. None of that's going to get me more damage, is it? Laser sight. I could do a long scope. Don't want that at all. I have a resource issue on board this dumb ship. I have those resources. They're just not here. Yeah, that's another good point, Anna. Like, I picked up, and I mentioned this earlier, I picked up the powers off stream this time that were available, and you know, before going through the Unity, I would want to have all those. Not sure what I'm going to end up doing with Alex. I'm probably going to put up a poll to decide what to do with this character and where to go with him. I have a New Game Plus character fairly far along already. Oh man, what am I missing? I'm missing adhesive. Okay, I really don't want to get involved in this. Come on. I should have marked those. I'm probably not going to have everything I need for this anyway. We'll check the boxes outside once, and then I'm going to go to Masada. A little collection of nonsense. What do we have? Why do I need nickel? Of course I am. Okay, whatever I can add to this gun, I will, and we're just going to go see if we can get through Masada. And I suppose I'll have some lunch. Come on. I thought Supernova was better, like, multiple iterations down the road. Yeah, I don't have Europium. I'll take that. I don't think I can do anything internal. I don't have those skills. Magazine. I don't have anything I can do. Tactical magazine. Okay.
Sometimes I just want to turn off the grav drive so we can float around.
Well, let's be a little cautious here. We'll do a quick save. And I have not explored every system there. How is that even possible? Let's just go straight to Copernicus because I have a base there. Do I have the jump range? What do I need to go here? Decaron. Okay. Too late, buddy.
Listen up. You have until I get bored to give us what we want.
Another successful jump. No distance is too far for you, Captain.
One more jump after this? Sound about right? I think that's it. Quick save.
Hello, Captain. We pose no threat here. Quite the opposite.
Enjoy your pilgrimage. I have to go fight a spacer, or fight a Starborn.
Happy to talk. We're due for our next jump soon.
Let's see if this ship will hold up. I do not know.
New set of stars.
I haven't come alone. We'll stop you from exploiting the artifacts. You and the hunter. If you insist, cutting communication
Well, that's kind of disappointing. Where's the hunter, buddy? That is it. Moment to recharge. What you doing, buddy? Thank you to the UC Vanguard for these excellent particle beam weapons. It is Barrett. Well, it's the emissary. It's not my Barrett. It's a different Barrett. So it's okay to shoot him.
Once we're on the ground, you'll be taking point. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
It was completely accidental that it was Barrett, too. Maybe. I still think it was a toss-up between Barrett and Sam. I wasn't paying that much attention, you know? I was kind of paying attention. But I definitely had the two of them up vying for the top spot. At the last minute, I'm just...
Landing site's clear.
Maybe it was just too much trouble to go up to the eye and save him. I was already in the lodge. You know, nice shiny artifacts there in front of me. Let's just protect those. Sam got lucky. He was just standing around. It's completely what it was. Okay, where are we?
Hey, Dad. Want to hear a joke?
Sure, sweet pea. Your old man could always use a laugh.
Okay.
So I think I'm right. I'm not at the hour and a half mark, but I'm a little bit early. But I think just given the nature of this particular quest, I'm going to take my intermission right now, take a quick break, maybe get a little something extra to sip on here, and I'll be back in just a couple minutes. Thanks.
Bardi, it's coffee. Pick one, get out of the way, and let us get on with our lives.
Certainly. Please take your time.
Hello.
I'm meeting my girlfriend for drinks at the Viewport tonight.
Okay. Looks like we're right about sunset. How nice. Let's double check. Wow, I'm carrying a ridiculous amount of stuff. What's going on here? Can I get rid of some of this? What am I carrying that is so ridiculous? Let's put... No, that's not what I want to do. Oh, I've equipped it. Extra weapons. Power packs. Oh, that's it. Good enough. Let's favorite this thing. Put it on the list someplace. That's fun. It's not very high powered though. We'll just go with what we've got. Hello, Mr. Hunter.
Let's go find the emissary, shall
Yeah,
we?
let's do that.
I'm sure we'll be.
Does he have a lot of interest in extreme snow? Well, I don't really want to do this in extreme snow. I guess we have the option to loot a bunch of bodies up here. I like the med packs and the ammo. Don't really want to spend a lot of time. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm going to end up with environmental damage pretty fast, the way that thing's ticking. Does this do me any good? I don't remember. Don't care about that. We'll take the ammo. Let's do a quick save and see how this goes. This thing has a very limited magazine size. Not thrilled by it.
But getting those ecliptic mercs to build a little fortress on top of a temple was pretty inspired. Of course, we'll still need to kill the few.
That's a good question. That'll help. I need to kill one of something, and I can kick that up a notch. Oh. And I suppose I'm supposed to eat. Thank you, Hippie. I think that is a good plan. I hate to leave it behind, but... as soon as I get over the wall, he's showing up, isn't he?
Here they come.
Well, there's like 3 of them on me, aren't there?
That was quite good.
Oh, mother. Ah! Cameras. soreness of all things. Whoa, kids. Is that him? Wow, there's a lot of them. More than I remembered. I'm gonna pop back in over here, refresh the suit protection. Take a quick nap to get rid of that extra damage for no reason. Where's my little...
Look at you, 3-star ranger.
Good. You're awake. I was running out of knives to sharpen while I wait.
There's Andreja with that classic Andreja attitude. Let's have some ramen. There we go. Yeah, Mowgli, I forget how to find it. So I'm just killing everything. Like, yeah, I should only kill the right one. But there I am, not sure which one it is, so everybody must die. Isn't that the best strategy all the time? Everybody must die. It's not. Yeah, so a lot of good that did me. I can hear the suit. I can hear the suit falling apart now. We're just going to have to experience that in all of its fun. Let's see.
Death is only
Where's he hiding?
Perhaps not the wisest decision.
Guess we're going to the ground, aren't we? There we go. Nothing to loot. No, 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 no. Don't need that. Don't need that. We'll take those. We'll skip ahead. And we'll take the med pack up here. Aha! There we go. Now we got out of the environmental conditions. Yes, Hippie G. It's impossible. It is, I shouldn't say it's impossible. There's a voice back here that's just saying, loot everything. Wait, you're gonna miss something. Okay, what am I doing? Care about that door? I don't care about that door. That's just them complaining about all sorts of things. There's ammunition in here. I don't mind that. Don't care about that. Not really. I don't use a lot of grenades, but they are a guilty pleasure. I don't care about any of that.
Take what you must. Leave the rest for the scavengers.
There's actually quite a bit of ammo inside there. I will open this one just for the ammunition. I don't think I'm going to need it, but do you really need any of this stuff? No. That's interesting. All right. I do not have ammunition weight turned on, so. What you got in here? Tombstone. Calibrated? Whatever. Don't care about that. So many digipicks. Nothing legendary. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's keep moving. You can keep your Grendel, dude. Don't want it. Don't need it. I don't think there's anything in there I care about. Yes, hippie. You got it. Ammo, food, I don't really care about any of this stuff. Status is okay. And that is the next room? Yeah, it is. I'm with you. Rip in space-time. Let's rush through.
Okay, you're up.
Okay.
Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
This looks familiar. Whoops. Yeah, see, Anna, you have the self-enforced no loot policy.
Ah, there you
Hey,
are.
buddy.
Enjoy your little jaunt in the multiverse? There will be a few more up ahead.
You should clean your helmet, man.
Yes, let's.
Oh, it is this room. Awesome. Yep. Stop. I like to go to the far door. Get it right. I'm trapped. I got trapped behind the door. That's not good. Get inside before I get killed. Wait, I want those for me. Don't shoot the turrets. They're on my side soon enough. Come on. Let your robot friends do the fighting for you. They're already active, are they not? Yep. Now it's going to be fun out here. My health is restoring. Where is... There he is. That was it. Easy. I do have a key. Is there anything in here I want? Batteries. Or grenades I'm not going to throw at anybody. Trauma pack. Ammunition. Oh. Yeah, I didn't really need that. Did not need that one. Wait a minute, did I miss the... I missed the door. Isn't there a bed around here I can just take a little nap in? He's taking a nap. Why can't I take a nap? Distracted.
Someone or something will clean up whatever's left behind.
Yes, yes, Andresia. Someone else will come pick everything up. Is there something down here? Is it kit? Yeah. Leather pocket wear. Other nonsense. It's just lore. Ultraviolet protocols. I guess that's better than indigo. Ed pack. Anything worth taking? You still here? Dude. Ah, my favorite. Take a sip before. I don't know what kind of damage this does, but
We have visitors.
visitors.
Vadek, you didn't tell me.
Come on, Vadek, do the job.
We have
Say the line.
visitors.
Very good.
Welcome. What's mine is yours. Well, no, it's still mine, but you get what I mean. I'm impressed. How did you... You don't deserve the final artifact. This life you've led, you're nothing but a thief. An
He's very
opportunist,
judgmental.
A liar. It's more than credits that the Unity will demand of you. You think you
He's
have a
Starborn.
right to the infinite? You're nothing! God!
Take your outfit again. What do you have? Anything fun? How many of these guys do I have to kill? Just that many. That was a fun gun. Catches people on fire. I think I'm going to use it.
This temple has a way of getting to you.
Yeah, what was the key I just got? New items. Private quarters key?
Let it.
Oh, this is almost to the final battle, isn't it? Ride the elevator down. Run to the cave. That sounds familiar. Now, somebody told me the last time I did this that you can run all the way to the other side of the cave and not drag out the whole battle.
Finally, it's good to be back.
Oh, so I picked up the key so I could proceed. That makes sense.
Come on, Rook. Come on. You can make it.
Vlad, I'm here.
Barely stepped on the journeyman's road with us. Can't see another soul off to the void so soon. No. No. I'll pour one out to the blackest sea for you, Rook. What the? What kind of cruelty is this? This... Want the grim match?
Oh, you get his outfit. Neat. Thanks, Anna. I've never tried that before.
That sight never gets old.
Now I can dress like an old
The
pirate.
artifact awaits. It's time to end another cycle.
I'm lazy. Take all the things. Nope. Nope, nope. Yep, yep. Absolutely. An Astra. Nice. Just sitting out here. Specialized calibrated bridger. I'll take it. Oh. Well, hello, my little friends. Is that it? Is that everything? What do I have? That bridger doesn't rank that high, does it? Maybe it does. Oh no, it's the same. It just doesn't have the same perks. Where? Where? Is there a piece of dirt here? Can I have all that dirt? I want all the rocks. How did you get ahead of me, dude?
Gaze into the abyss of the infinite.
Where is he? Come on, buddy. Oh, he's down in a hole. Dude.
Face yourself.
Where did he go?
Face yourself.
No, I want to kill him now. I don't think he's that far. I don't think he's got much more left in him. I keep hitting the button. Where did he go? Come on. There we go. Thank you. We needed to get his essence. We needed to drink his sparkly dead Starborn tears. Snake oil. Drugs. Blue collar off work deads. Okay. That was all kind of silly. Do I have any... Did I break something? Oh, there you go. All right, you coming with me? Eat their essence. Here's what I need to do. Can I persuade him? I don't remember. But why not drink wine? Or will I have to kill him? Genghis, thanks. They need a taco stand. Carne asada. I'll see myself out. Okay, so if I run up here, won't he come talk to me? Tell me why I'm wrong?
Not the person I lost all those universes ago. But my heart still breaks just the same.
I don't feel bad for you at all. Oh, Barrett, I can't do this. I can't watch you die again. Just hand over the artifacts. Okay, I'll try.
I cannot do that.
Ooh, there you go.
Yet you still...
That didn't work. Who are you to say who's worthy of the Unity? There you go. I've worked really hard. Just like Cora. Working really hard here, Captain.
True.
Oh, he bought that. That's
By
ridiculous.
that measure, you are a success.
Oh, come on. You're not going to let me convince this guy, are you?
Since I've laughed, but you are wrong. I want to believe that.
There you go.
The thought of us trying to kill each other pains me.
Oh, you're a softie.
Very well.
Just like Barrett.
If there is even a faint glimmer of the same person I knew, I will honor their wishes. Here. Now go.
Awesome.
I would have shown the same degree of restraint were I in your place. You did well. Can we speak for a moment?
Look at us, a great team.
Oh.
Now the Unity awaits.
I forgot. He's going to follow me until I go through the Unity, isn't he?
Yes, you're right.
I completely forgot that he's going to be on my ship, just like creeping around.
You've earned these. Once all the artifacts are together, the way to the Unity will open. Then, you and I will be walking into the infinite. I'll be making myself at home on your ship from here on
Yeah,
out.
that's what I thought.
I want to make sure I'm nearby for the big moment.
Yes, Andre Jean,
I
what would
have
you like
been
to talk about?
curious. I know that your role in Constellation was thrust upon you in an unusual way. But that experience does not demand that you stay. You could have delivered the artifact and then left. Why do you stay?
There isn't much going on else this week, yeah. Let's find
Does
out.
seem
We're
to be a unique
explorers.
situation with serious consequences. That is what keeps me here as well. My past is
Pretty cool.
complicated. And anyone in Constellation will tell you I do not speak much of it. But my family always stressed the importance of having a purpose in life.
I didn't
You
really
must
expect
have a
this long
reason for being.
dialogue in the middle of the temple. I think goals is important. You have to have a reason to get out of bed in the morning. Okay,
Yes, that is one way of putting it. I am often surprised at how reluctant some are to agree with the idea. They
They're offended by
seem
what?
Offended, I would suggest.
Having a
such
reason to get out of bed?
When I first came to New Atlantis, I was
She's talking about
shocked at how
Mateo,
many
isn't she?
people go about
He
their
seems like the
business
kind of guy who
every day
sleeps
like
in.
drones. They do their
That's a little
jobs,
too tight.
Eat their food, sleep in their beds, all seemingly without concern for anything around them. Complacent.
Cool. The hunter
Experience
sweeping.
is so different
Anna.
from much of the settled systems.
Oh, you posted a photo. I will definitely check
Do
that
not
out.
know how good they have it. Yes, they were. I did not grow up amidst such luxury. Purpose.
I guess we're
cuts
getting
through
closer, aren't
adversity.
we, Andresia?
I know that all too well. And these people seem to have no idea. I have. There have been times where I wondered whether
This
it
is
was
far more
worth it.
involved than I thought it was going to be.
My family is unique within the settled systems. I grew up outside the bounds of the United Colonies, or the Freestar Collective. My parents and their
There had
parents
to be a lot
before
of
them
families in the
did not believe
Varun.
anyone outside our family could be trusted or relied upon. You can imagine, I am sure, how existence without ties to others is challenging in space. It has certainly proven valuable. Saved me. A few times, without question. For now, though, it would seem you and I have found purpose in Constellation. I believe that is enough.
Yes, we are Constellation
I am pleased
buddies.
that we have common cause, and have enjoyed our time together. Thank you.
All right. Good job. Can I get the artifact now? Thank you very much. Nothing up there, is there? Give me the rock. Give me the rock. Yeah, I don't have Discord up and running on this machine that I'm streaming from. I have to figure that out. I don't think it's going to be a problem. I just didn't have time to sort it all out. Level 35. Wow, you really rack up the levels going through these. That's 5 levels. The hunter is no longer following you. Oh, but he's going to go hang out on my ship. So, that's a good question. One giant leap. Not going to do that right away. Oh, do I have phase time? I do. Nice. Did I loot all those guys? So, that's, you know, the next question is, after this, if I'm not going to go through the Unity, what would be the next appropriate thing to do with the time? I think looting this whole place, I don't know that I need to do it right now. I'll probably wait until I start taking damage here, head back to the ship. Look, there's as much loot through here as I thought. Do they get rid of some of the bodies? What does marrying Andresia do for me before going through the Unity? Does it convince her to come with me? I mean, she doesn't. Nobody shows up with you anyway. I did one time build the armillary, take off, come back, and they all had, I don't know, less than exciting dialogue after that. Cool. Loading ammo. Oh, yeah, that's right. So when you walk around inside there, there's the little sections where they tell you about your life. What a decent person you've been, or what a terrible miscreant you've been, and all the trouble you've caused. I like that part, actually. You made really bad decisions. You chose all the things that damaged everyone. didn't really feel like we killed a lot of them here. Couple here and there. What's back here? I've already been in here. I am not going all the way back through that. Yeah, I'm sure there's loot down there, but I'm not sure it's going to be anything more than just kind of generic materials and things like that. Yeah, polytextile. Yeah, I'm not going to spend a bunch of time looting polytextile out of crates. Let's go back in where it's warm. So what do they give us at the end of this? Build the armillary. Talk to your friends before you leave. I still have the faction quest. I could go a little further into delivering the devils. Deep cover, certainly. If I wanted to advance, even if I just went a couple of quests into deep cover, I could start collecting companions. Ryujin, haven't done that in a while. Where Hope is built, Freestar, yeah, I haven't gone further into that one. What else is miscellanea? There's a power. I assume Infinity's in. Hold on a second here. Did I need to talk to him and tell him that I told the keeper to take a hike? Or I killed him? Where is that quest? Why is that quest? Is it bugged?
So, how was it? Did you kill Aquilus, as I asked? Or did you let him go? Oh, come on. You don't think it crossed my mind that you might not do it? That you might just tell him to run away? Are you sure? He isn't, say, hiding somewhere he thinks I won't find him?
Oh, that's fun.
Quick and clean. Good.
Hey, Alan. How you doing?
Oh, please, don't try to evade me by pretending to get upset.
I'm not upset.
I'm not sure if I believe you.
What are the repercussions? I'm not sure I care.
I suppose he's fled to the far fringes by now.
What are you going to do, Hunter? Not come into the temple with me and fight?
Actually, somewhat impressed that you didn't just do what I said. To each their own, after all. Oh well. Next universe, I'll just do it myself.
Oh, there you go. Didn't want to leave that one behind. These are all neon quests. Talk to Vladimir. Alan. Who are we talking about over here, Alan? Wasn't he there? Keeper Achilles? That's who you're talking about. He was there. We just told him to leave. Oh, is that the knife? That might be the knife Anna was talking about. Hippie. Is it called The Last Priest? Is that the one? Maybe that's what it comes from. Oh, was he standing around watching? He shows up in weird places. I would believe that.
We're locked in and landing. As the hero of the camp,
I'll tell you one thing I did notice with these,
midst of nothingness.
the environmental damage set on. Some of the early temples that I was going after were absolutely in the worst possible places. Gee, that kind of makes that easy, doesn't it? Herding crab herbivores. Oh, what kind of damage am I taking? Are the crabs mean? Do they want to fight? Or are they just semi-hostile? Oh, they want to fight, don't they? Shoot them, Andreja. Busy. Still following me. I've shot everything now. Not everything wants to fight. I was just gonna go to the temple, please. Let me get to a spot where not every stupid creature in the area is trying to kill me. I know I kind of started it, but... Yeah, Hippie, that is a Crimson Fleet Wight, the #1 level. So it doesn't have a marker, so it's not like a Crimson Fleet Wight 3. I picked it up on Porima 1A, just using the ship landing site technique. I was looking for a Claymore. I would have taken a Claymore 1, but I think I might have done 20 cycles, which isn't a lot for ship hunting, but it was enough once I got my hands on the Crimson Fleet Wight. I went with that one. The Claymore 3 is my favorite ship, though. Almost the easiest to retrofit as far as I'm concerned, with the 3 or 4 basic habs that I almost always want. Just out of curiosity, what ridiculous status am I fighting here? A toxic environment. What is that? Airborne risk? Is that what I need? I don't remember. So there's corrosive thermal radiation and airborne. So I don't know. What's toxic? What does that do for us? Well, let's also do this. What's your favorite ship, Anna? Or do you have a favorite ship, or is it just anything with a certain set of parameters? I gravitate towards the large ships all the time. They're not really the best either, but I like building them out, filling them up with ridiculous habs, and turning it into floating apartments, basically. There we go. What kind of gun do we want? We don't want a hard target, we don't want any of that. Or with the gun, you know, because fire. Ghosts and Watchdogs. Yeah, actually, those White Dwarf engines are fantastic. That's a fun way to play. I understand what you're saying. There's a very different approach than these slow, lumbering, hulks that I build. And I usually put auto turrets on mine too eventually once I get enough power.
This is what Constellation has been for. This place is Starborn.
Oh, I did that too early. Okay, that's terrible. Oh, there he is. Wait a minute, he's killing me. Not digging that at all. Not fair. Here, how about some snacks? Since I have snack mode turned on. What do I have a lot? Oh, he fell off. Where did he go? There we go. Okay, I got the power. What are we gonna do next? Hey, Candy. So he just got into Starfield. Yeah, the SS, putting it on a solid state drive makes a huge difference. Makes an absolutely huge difference. At least that's been my experience. Where did I leave my ship? Yeah, Anna's got the right point there. Hard drive will just wipe it out. I don't think I'm going to chase all these temples. I'm going to go pick up and see how many he's going to give me. I don't know if is it 2 or a couple or something like that. Ben says the Vulture is a B class. There's a lot of good B class ships.
Hey, I'm glad I finally caught it. I'm from the Trackers Alliance. We have a proposal for you.
I have an idea. I've been ignoring her. Wow, you know, when I was just a young little Alex, I always wanted to be a tracker.
Well then, this may be your lucky day. The Trackers Alliance has been following your exploits, and there you'll meet with Agent Number 1. If you decide to consider our offer, they'll guide you through our initiation process. Wonderful.
Thanks. Now you don't need to track me everywhere, lady.
I'll be heading out soon if there's nothing more. Remember, Trackers Alliance HQ in Aquila City. Speak to Agent Number...
If anybody is on the stream and doesn't know, there is a Discord now for the channel. It is linked on the YouTube channel. I think it's in the link section in the About section or something to that effect. So, if you like this kind of content, if you'd like to encourage it in the future, subscribe, like, share, all the clicking and things like that everybody knows how to do in the first place. I greatly appreciate it. People say it all the time. It absolutely helps the channel. It convinces YouTube that other people should see it too. So, it's a fascinating system. This has not actually worked. Is he? Oh, Vlad's inside. I kept thinking he was going to be in the eye. Plus, if you subscribe and you click all the notifications, you'll get notices when I post up polls and other things like what I'm going to do after this
It'll be a shame
playthrough
to pack
tonight.
up all the modifications
Kind of
to
to
the
decide
eye
what to
for
do with this
finding
character,
the
where to go with it,
artifacts.
or what to
But
do
she's
as far
earned the
as
break.
a different
Yielded our
playthrough.
fortunes
So.
for sure.
I should have put on the
I'm
Vlad
just an
outfit,
old
shouldn't I?
blade in the dark
No,
trying to make
they don't care, do they?
I'll be
Like nowhere,
taking up the
I've not
chair
seen
when
anything
everyone's gone in the Unity.
in Starfield
Set
where
Constellation's
the
course for
NPCs
another new beginning. Not my
pay
first
attention
time
to the
in the
very
helm of a
specific
crew,
outfit you're wearing,
going
do
to
they?
take it slow.
I mean, I know they'll say things like, "Why you don't need to wear a helmet here," like if you're just walking around inside New Atlantis with a helmet. But thanks, Anna. Constellation will be in good hands with you.
That will be one for the slates. A barbell in each hand when you first walk through those doors. Well, tipped your ear long enough. Forgot to check the math on it. Lucky I noticed the pattern.
Just one. So from here on out, is it one at a time? Yeah, that's going to take a while, isn't it? Right, but they don't care if... what's the story here? Where's my apparel? So I'm like, hey, buddy, we're like twinsies here.
Gave up my... Oh, sorry. Was doing the tally's work in my head. Inventory. Draw the words
Yeah, he doesn't
another
care.
time, then.
This feels a little awkward, though. Let's not dress like Vlad. O2 recovery? That thing gives you O2 recovery. Okay. No, I'm pretty simple here. We like the Ranger outfit.
We did it! We have all the artifacts.
We do. Do I? Did he ask me? Survey data?
Also, spend so much time looking at the scans. I can see star systems orbiting in my head. I make the visit, but I should make the trip more. That's why I missed your little.
Does he still
welcome
buy
party.
that data
Got
from me at
caught
this
up
point?
plotting all the data.
Or do I have to go sell it to
Mind
just
the
some
helper's
general
hand,
vendor?
though? Up-to-date planetary scans.
Yeah, I
will
have
help
some.
filter
Oh, there you
all the
go.
data I have to sift through. Maybe help to find the anomalies.
I don't think I've ever asked him. Maybe that's it. I never opened up this dialogue
Constellation
option.
Can slide a credit or two your way. All part of the mission of charting the stars, right? Then we're hand. Let's deal.
I don't have a lot. Not much.
Race the thoughts with you later.
Can I put the artifact pieces on my armillary back at the base? Get them out of my inventory. Yeah, I hope he stays at the lodge. The eye was annoying. And I don't have any mods that shortcut any of that
Perhaps
stuff.
not the sort of place on which one would settle down.
I probably have an insane number, like 10 skill points too, so I'll have to do some planning for skill points. Yeah, I don't really need that. So build the armillary, remove it. Yeah, I don't see anything there that I need to do. I don't have any artifacts in my inventory, do I? No. Wait a minute. I think it just powered up the armillary on the ship. I could have sworn it was on top of that defense tower. That's okay, I'm gonna turn around and go back. I've done nothing.
Made it. I hope you're enjoying the view. I never get tired of staring at it. Eternity. A thought occurs. Can anyone ever truly experience reality outside of oneself?
Oh, did you warn me?
Time and space filters
yeah, too many
through a
messages.
singular
I know there aren't that many messages, but
I am as much you as you are a part of everything. All points.
I've never done that before.
To here.
Powered up the
When a star
grav
is
drive
born
because
its
the
existence
armillary was
beats
built at
through
my
the
base.
heart of
Weird.
this place.
I'll go take it
The
apart.
unity. I have seen all you are, have been, and could be. Do you feel like you've lived a good life? Is there anything you regret?
Oh, the list of things I regret is ridiculously long.
Fair. I wonder what your decision will be then. In order to become Starborn, you must give the universe one last thing. Yourself. That intangible part.
What if I'm selfishly attached to
that
myself,
something
at
that
least
makes
for now?
You unique amongst the infinite will explode like a supernova.
Just starting to get to
A
know
part of you will
Andresia.
fuse with the essence of this
Barely
universe,
feel like I know anything about her
while
crazy
another part
people.
leaves it behind forever. Do you understand what I mean? This one final leap will change this universe forever, even as you leave it behind. Much like the death of a star creates new kinds of matter, so will the part of your being become fused with the unity itself. That part
I didn't know it
is
was going
what
to be
becomes
fused to the Unity.
Starborn and crosses into the multiverse.
I guess it's
Through
temporary.
your eyes,
Then they
will be as
split you off
waking up
again.
from a dream. Walk into the gate of light, and you will become Starborn.
Yeah, and that's actually a good
Everything will
point.
vanish, and you will
Now,
awaken
after, what was it? Was it June or May? I don't remember which one of the updates it
But
was.
that isn't your
You can
own
now reset the
potential
traits,
destiny. You could turn around.
that's actually kind of a nice
walk
option.
away from the unity until the stars fade away.
I could get rid of
and you
the
will
adoring
wake up
fan.
on your own
who
ship. In your
it's just kind of
universe.
there.
You could live out the life you have. I have enjoyed speaking to you once again. All of you. Every version that is here in the Unity, right now. Go out into the stars.
Yeah, literally. On this character, we have done
As you
nothing.
consider
So
stepping towards infinity, I offer
there's
you
so
a
much left
glimpse
to do.
into what will happen to the universe you may be leaving. As the essence of who you are is spread throughout space and time.
he's kind of slow.
You are reaching the edge of the Starfield. Go further, and you will return to your original universe.
Oh wait, now there are people over there.
We will be waiting for you. Should
Oh well.
you come back.
I can always come back.
Please help us out. We're all out of options.
So it's back in my inventory now? It is, so all of it's back there. Interesting. Yeah, I had not seen that before. That is kind of unusual.
As the hero of the Terra,
All we need is enough to do some field repairs to just get back to home dock.
your own.
I guess we took care of that. No need to talk to anybody going forward. Kind of skipped along that one. Well, I think this is about a half an hour earlier than I would normally quit it. We're about 2.5 hours. However, this is a natural break point in the story, in the game itself. So I think I'm going to wrap it up here. Like I said, I'm probably going to put out a poll or something just to see if there's a general interest. If you all have an interest in going a particular direction with this, just to kind of give people a vote. Haven't put one of those polls out on the channel before. Don't think I will do it in Discord. I'm sure there's a way to do it there too, but I'm still learning what I can do with Discord. But for now, thank you so very much for joining me on the next step of this little journey, and